Hi, my name is Charlie Austinson, and I'm the estate planning and business transactions attorney here at Smith Jaden Johnson. I'm here to talk to you today about estate planning, and most importantly, when people come in to get their estate plan reviewed or get it done for the first time. Let's get started. In my experience in dealing with clients in estate planning, I've noticed that there are basically three things that occur to cause people to either get an estate plan or review the one they already have. And the first issue, the main issue, would be there's some life event that has gone on in their life that causes them to think about this. It could be a divorce. It could be they have a new child or they got another child. They could have a death in the family that changes things. And so those need to be looked at that time or created at that time. The second reason would be that simply an amount of time has gone by that they haven't updated this thing in 15, 20 years. And so they want to look at it and say, do I really, I don't know where I've given my watch or my jewelry to somebody, and maybe that's not the right person you want to give it to 20 years from now or 20 years later. The third reason why people would come in and get their estate plan reviewed would be a traumatic life experience. Maybe they had a friend die and they saw what happens when someone doesn't have a will, or they're diagnosed with a chronic illness, a terminal illness, and they realize now's the time to, as the doctors say, get your affairs in order. I'm thinking of today's climate. I'm thinking of COVID-19, and while I firmly believe that our scientists will go out there and find a cure for this thing, in the meantime, it's gotten people to think about these questions, and people have decided, in light of this virus, maybe this is something I need to start looking at. If I'm at risk, do I have these things in place? And this would be a time where if you don't have that in place, maybe it's time to look at it. Like I said, I think the vast majority of us are going to beat this thing and get through it, no problem. Some of us, that might not be the case, but it's these type of sort of culture life-shifting events that can make people think about these things for the first time. As I said in the beginning, this isn't something that you think about all the time, and we're kind of hardwired not to think about it. But at some point, events occur. A best friend dies. Someone gets sick. There's a virus out there. Maybe that's the time when you got to start thinking, do we have something in place? Sometimes these can be difficult conversations to have. Other times they're fun. You got the young couple coming in with the new baby, and everything's great, and that's a wonderful conversation to have. If any of this hits home with you, please know that Smith Jaden Johnson is here to answer any questions you have with respect to estate planning. We know that these are difficult questions and difficult conversations to have, but at Smith Jaden Johnson, we value honesty and integrity. And I do these things all the time. I meet with clients every week to have these conversations, and we're well equipped to handle any question that you have. So if you'd like to learn more, please reach out to us. We're here to help, and have a great and healthy life.